Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back in control. Back in control. We last left Jesse getting into the hotline bling. We just got to the hotline chamber, answered the phone, got some contacts, and now that's where we're picking up and we're about to get right back into the game. Okay, so we just got out of the hotline chamber. We need to head back to Emily, our friend Emily Pope, who should be chilling in, I believe, Central Executive is where we left her. So let's go find out. Don't really remember. I took a little bit of a break here. Don't remember where we came from. I didn't come in here. Okay, I know we came from this direction. Yeah, because we came around and we saw the guy. Mailroom. That's where we were heading. So let's run back. Okay, yeah, this is where we got our object of power. Came around this corner. Oh no. Something to grab here. Okay, there we go. I gotta say, that helps a lot, being able to throw things at people now. Oh, I'm still getting shot at. Where you at? Still a terrible shot. There we go. Yep. So much more damage. Alright, got some goodies up here. Blow the top off of it. So is that what she was doing before? Because then she already had telekinetic powers, technically, right? Oh, freaking fast travel. I guess I could have done that to begin with. Let me see. I haven't used it yet. I'm not sure. Is that where oh, that's where I'm at? Yeah. Okay, we're back. Where's Emily? She was in the big room with all the unnecessary stairs.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
Will you slow down? I can't answer you
I'm glad.
that fast.
Emily?
Well, you know what? I'm not going to answer you just yet. I'm going to read your paperwork. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss has revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Fadden. That's me. Who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she had already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes that Miss Fadden herself, she is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to blank for the full report. Case files, hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except for the director. Description and plurality. Object is 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank, I'm guessing that's the Hiss or astral plane. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background: the object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore, that's hard to say, was the first known Bureau agent to use it. The battery of the test were run at the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. Interesting. Got some multimedia we haven't listened to. Ring ring.
It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered, and the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Interesting. Now, I really do like how they've incorporated the real footage into these little multimedia things, so it's like you're watching it. It's pretty cool. So I can use the hotline, I guess. Management team, coming storm. Do I need to listen to all these?
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Alright, so we're just doing some catching up on the lore here. Looks like there's quite a few of these to watch. Now, I think it's pretty cool the way they're showing him and talking. So you know who's talking, but it just kind of loops. So that's probably could have done a little better there. Same thing, same loop.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. A traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Alright. Kind of hoping all of these... yeah, it looks like all these are probably going to just be the same loop, listening to him talk. Don't necessarily know if I want to listen to all those at the moment. Maybe we can take some time and listen to them randomly, but we'll see what this one is. We're the chosen one. The Bureau and the game. See, it's breaking that fourth wall. It knows it's a game. Maybe it's a game to them too. Who knows? Alright, enough of that. What's up, Emily? I am sorry. We have left you hanging and I'm walking all over your files.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
Nah.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. So we're about to go on another adventure, I guess, and figure out how to open up some doors. Oh, look, she did move. It's our homeboy, Ati. Very green hue going on here. And this CO2 doesn't look very good. I have a feeling this is where we're going next. Oh, so she just randomly got up and went to a computer. Okay, so now search for a way into the maintenance sector.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I don't hear anybody singing.
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I don't hear singing. Ah, it's our homeboy Adi. I don't remember where the elevator was. Dylan, help me. Ah. I knew he was more. Executive sector, that's where I'm at. Why not?
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I guess. Dude's kind of creepy. What do you think he's listening to?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
He might be. I have a feeling Adi is going to have a pretty significant role in this whole thing. Tear whatever I want out of here. Can I just break the glass and I don't have to go through the doors? Yeah. Easy. Okay. What's going on here? Correctional override. Find Ati, the janitor. I'm pretty sure that just says find Ati. Book Club, Lopez. Unless You, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future, and along the way, they just happen to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know the Fix. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbed to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but for the job it can still get done. She dies out on the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Alright, what is this? You know, I just kind of thought about this. I have subtitles on, but if I had not had subtitles, does this thing still tell me what they're saying, or am I just supposed to be as lost as she is? Okay. So, I already went through the glass. You want to just let me go out? Okay. Do some more looking around. Ventilation janitor's office. I'd say this is the right way.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Throw stuff through a wall. Duh. See you coming home. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to shoot. Oh, I like that. I can hit from behind too. Yeah, that's great. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I'm getting hit from everywhere. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun a little bit. Wait for this guy. Go ahead and kind of agitate him from down here. Okay. Oh, come on. Hit him with something, I don't care what it is. Just kind of keep pushing it and hoping for the best. Alright, yeah, let's take this over. Nice. I do really like the cube factor there, and how everything just kind of folds back in on itself. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to janitor's office. Take a look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. I usually never look for a lot of lore in a game, but this one, I'm giving it a little extra scanning than I normally would. Oh, okay. Come here. Sit down, please. Thank you. Ritual impulse. I think that's new. I'm just gonna keep going for body shots. I can't hit the headshots to save my life. What is this? It's purple. Oh, what is that? It's like a heart. Jeez, that's weird. Can I throw him at that? Nah, it doesn't do anything. Nope, not supposed to be here. I'm not going for headshots. Immediately goes for another headshot. Just for you. I throw a forklift at him? Nope, too big. Where you at? Thank you. Alright, we're running. Get out of the way. Throw some O2 at him. There you go. Guess it was O2 or gas. I don't care what it was. As long as it goes boom. There we go. Hey, that was so much easier. What do we have here? Remnants and a health recovery. Nope. I'm not allowed to do anything as director. I'm starting to think. It doesn't really matter.
What's down that way?
Huh. Yeah, that's the easy way to do it. Blast through the wall. Oh, what's down here? Yeah. Picture of Adi. Oh, is that how we know it's his office? Oh, wait. Same pose.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana.
What?
It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy.
Easy
It's just around the
peasy.
corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Carousal son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
I'm pretty
You
sure
better
Ati
go
can read
now,
our
So
thoughts.
you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Okay, so he gave us some clearance. So maybe we can open some of these damn doors now. Burn the trash. More of these. Check that out. Okay. Find a way to fix the NSC power plant. Internal lockdown. An emergency security measure. It is stopping Jesse from looking to trench missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directional override and lift the internal lockdown. With Audie's help, Jesse reaches the maintenance sector where the internal lockdown can be lifted.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What? Yo, Audie really confuses me. Not sure if he's good, not sure if he's bad. Says some really out there things. And this is so cool being able to open doors now. This is great. Okay, well, sorry about the glass, Audie. You're gonna have to fix that. Okay, so I was doing these loadouts in the earlier episodes. Let's see, health recovery, health boost. Just do that. Oh! Wasn't ready for that. Okay, he was singing about reindeers and moose. That looks like a carousel horse, so that's interesting.
Oh, this place makes me nauseous.
I can't imagine why. Jump! Hey! Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to make it.
An object of power.
Woo!
How do you think it got down here?
Oh, because it's glowing in red. It's an object of power, right?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Oh, did we get to ride it? Ah, it's so bright. B to evade. What am I evading? Ah. Hurry up and get through there. Oh. Okay. This wasn't quick enough. Alright. So, ooh. Oh, I can fly. Y'all, I can fly. Ooh, game changer. What? Ah, stop killing me. Okay. So, gold enemies are immune. What does that mean? I just can't kill them? Maybe use B to evade, safely avoid their attacks. Oh, okay. Ah! Ooh. I get it, I get it, I get it. You don't have to keep shooting me with grenades.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Oh yeah, because we can fly. Well, kind of. More of a short glide. Okay. So, there's more power, so that's always fun. Another blinding light. This game is full of them. Jesus Christ.